Hello there. I'm Kristen Finley and I'm back. I had a little technical difficulty. And we are live. It's Saturday morning and we are coming to you from the middle part of the United States. And for those of you on the California side, you're probably just getting up. If you're on the eastern side, half your day is gone. I hope you're having a good day. It's a beautiful day here in El Paso and we're ready for the fall. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to say hello to everyone and welcome to the Wellness Wave. I'm Kristen Finley, registered licensed dietitian and the owner of BeWell365, coming to you live from El Paso, Texas, here today to increase your knowledge of health and wellness. Today is Wave episode 11A, our October Q&A and food medicine discussion on spinach, which is number 9 of 14 superfoods that we've been discussing this year. If you have questions or comments on any of our monthly classes or food discussions, just send them to me through the website, BeWell365.com. You can contact us through support in the bottom banner on the site. So let's go ahead and move on to the food medicine portion of the episode. Let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food. Today we talk about spinach. The sidekicks for spinach are kale, collards, Swiss chard, mustard greens, turnip greens, bok choy, romaine lettuce, and orange bell peppers. That one surprised me. So spinach originated in ancient Persia, which is modern day Iran, over 2,000 years ago. And the star marks the spot right there. It was introduced to China in the 7th century. And then from there it spread to Europe via the Arab traders who brought it into Spain in the 11th century. And then finally, the early colonists brought it to America in the 15th century. So you can kind of get an idea how it moved about. Today, China is the largest producer, and California and Arizona are the largest producers in the United States. But there is more to the story. You knew I was going to say that, right? So let's visit the spinach capital of the world, Crystal City, Texas. When most cities were falling on hard times during the Depression, Crystal City had a booming spinach industry thanks to a popular cartoon character. In 1929, Popeye the Sailor Man was introduced to the world by the creator Elzie Chrysler Segar. The spinach-eating muscle man quickly rose to popularity, as did the sales of his favorite energy-bolstering leafy greens, which was spinach. To honor the prosperity that Popeye brought to Crystal City, the Texas town erected a statue of him in 1937. Spinach is an excellent source of vitamins A, C, and K, and minerals like iron, magnesium, and potassium. A single cup of raw spinach provides about 15% of an adult's daily iron needs. So that's just 1 cup. That comes to us from the Times of India, which is a newspaper. Spinach contains antioxidants that can help protect against cognitive decline, heart disease, and eye diseases. That's according to Healthline and WebMD. Spinach provides protein, as reported to us by Medical News Today, but you have to eat about 3 cups, that's 3 of these, to get almost 3 grams of protein. Compare that to a half an ounce of meat, which is approximately 3.5 grams of protein. Apollo 24/7, which is an online healthcare platform, tells us that the high fiber content in spinach supports healthy digestion and gut health. The many health benefits of spinach are directly related to the synergy of a wide range of nutrients and phytonutrients that are found in green leafy vegetables. And that's what makes spinach a popular superstar. According to research, spinach may reduce oxidative stress, promote healthy bones and eyes, help prevent heart disease and cancer, and support healthy digestion and weight management. Now, experts tell us that spinach, along with blueberries and salmon, are a powerhouse of true superfoods and that we should make an effort to have them every week. Now, as you may know, we've talked about blueberries and salmon in previous food medicine discussions, and you can find them in the Wave archives on the website. The recommended intake is 1/2 to 1 cup of cooked spinach, which only has about 3 to 7 calories. This is a 1/2 cup. Here's a cup. And 1 to 2 cups, 1 to 2 of these of raw spinach, which only gives us about 7 to 14 calories. So you can see that spinach is very low in calories, fats, and carbs, depending on the way that it's prepared. And we're going to give you a lot of ideas in just a bit. The best seasons to buy spinach are spring and fall. Now, this is the peak season for spinach, and it will be the freshest and the most tender, even though it's available year-round at the grocery store. Now, when buying spinach, for fresh spinach, look for plants with strong, thick, dark green leaves, and of course, avoid those that are more on the yellow side or slightly wilted, and especially if they're kind of slimy. If you can't find fresh spinach, then frozen or canned spinach is a good option, but just remember that it's not going to have the same texture and flavor as fresh spinach. Bagged baby spinach leaves are harvested earlier, making them small, tender, and sweet, and that's ideal for salads and eating raw. Bagged mature spinach leaves are harvested later, making them larger, bolder, and robust, which is preferred for cooking. The pre-washed bagged spinach only needs a quick rinse, but on the other hand, for loose spinach, wash it thoroughly to remove the dirt and the grit, especially if it's from in a flea market, purchased at a farmer's market. Not a flea market, farmer's market. Spinach reduces significantly in volume when it's cooked, and it has a very short cooking time, and therefore it can be easily overcooked. So how do we get more spinach? I have a lot of ideas for you. We'll start off with blend spinach into fruit and veggie smoothies to easily add nutrients without altering the flavor significantly. Mix spinach into scrambled eggs, omelets, or frittatas and quiche. You can use fresh spinach as a base for salads and then add, other vegetables, fruits, and proteins. Substitute spinach for lettuce in sandwiches and wraps. You can stir spinach into soups and stews, but be sure it's during the last few minutes of cooking. You can add spinach to pasta dishes, as well as wilt it directly into hot noodles with a little sauce, or add a layer to lasagna. Toss spinach into stir fries along with, other vegetables. And you can incorporate spinach into casseroles and add it to chicken and fish dishes. This particular recipe is skillet lemon chicken with spinach. You can saute spinach with just a little garlic and olive oil as a very simple side dish. If you have too much, you can freeze it for future use in soups, casseroles, or pasta sauce. Well, that's all we have for today. Please remember that our signature course, Journey to Wellness, along with this subscription service, the Wellness Wave, will provide you with all the knowledge and tools necessary to make simple lifestyle change. Wave episode 12 will be posted on the website Saturday, November 8th. It's called Diabetes, a Global Epidemic, because November is National Diabetes Month. So if you have family or friends who are struggling to make lifestyle change, please share our website, BeWell365.com, and encourage them to join the Wellness Wave. Thanks for connecting with us today. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.